Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade, and we're working on doors. Specifically, these doors. I was thinking and pondering and all that jazz, and thinking I need to add 2 more things to my template so it's a 5 long, so it doesn't throw off my templates. So, let's go back here and find where I hit 5 door. Which for some reason is not in alphabetical order. So it looks like it goes. Looks like it uses does capital letters then lowercase. That's interesting. Anyway, I just need to extend this. Tell you what, let's do some lefty-righty symmetry there. Alright, and let's rip some of this out and grab some of that. And let's see. Let's see. Would this work? So this forms like some sort of like a bulkhead type deal. That's not going to do anything because it's not actually wired to anything. That would give me a lot more room for logic. Not that I need it anymore. I will also like to extend my hands, or my handles there. Alright. That looks funny, but that's what it needs to be. So it's a 5 by 10 by 5? 5 by 5 by 10. Yeah, 5 by 10 by 5. Alright, so let's copy the selection. And come down and grab her right here. Now let's paste and let's see how that connects to this. So that does alright. I think that does alright. But what happens if I turn it? Does I still keep the, yeah, it still keeps the that texture. Alright, so let's save this as a 5 door vertical. I can't spell vertical. Why did you not do up? Well, because I also have this question here for myself. Can I do like this? And then, oh, that wouldn't work now because I have lights on the floor. Alright. Well, I guess if I wanted to do like a door that slides down, I just need to plop this down because that's in the middle there, and just move the lights around, and probably the flooring as well. Such is life. Anyway, I think we have that particular door covered, and we have this door as a oh, that one's upside down. I did that one upside down on purpose, didn't I? Thinking, that's wrong. You didn't do it that long ago either. It's been a day since I recorded last. And I got a, booting up today, I got a socket error, and I told it I don't care. So if I crash suddenly, it's because of a socket error, and there shouldn't cause me to crash suddenly. I was tinkering with multiplayer stuff yesterday. Alright. So now, let's see. I didn't put 5 door vertical. I put 5 door vertical up here. Okay. I see how you're going to play this. It's going to, let's see, door. Up, down, rail door, rail down. Right. Admin load. There we go. Yeah, that works. Awesome. Might change the door later. I like it the way it is right now. Also, might want to adjust the speed. That is for another day. Alright, let's see. As I sit here and contemplate this, why don't I do this for this here, and this feeds into that? What are you doing, you madman? I'm adding this red, that there, and so, alright. I'm thinking out loud. Oh, I'd really like a, one of these so I can see what's going on. It needs to be on. There we go. Alright, well, in my ships, if you've noticed, I've been building lockdown mechanics. And I would like this to set up so, now that I have the room, let's have this trigger the lockdown. So let's have it so it does like this. So in my main thing, I'm gonna have a big button, or more than likely like a flip-flop or something. And we're gonna do a knot here. So when this light goes on, my pretend ship here is in lockdown. So I would like this to come to here. Ooh, I want this the other way around. No. I don't want that the other way around. Let's see, let's make sure this feature works properly. 7, we'll just do like this, so I have wireless logic. And this one is going to be tied directly to whether or not we're in lockdown. No, dummy. You did want the knot. So we're not in lockdown. We're in lockdown right now. We're in lockdown, I can open and close the door. I don't want to be in... Yeah, so I do need the knot. There we go. For whatever reason, I wasn't thinking I needed that knot. So this knot is going to feed into this activation. There we go. So let's cycle through it. And it kind of helps if I have all the logic wired up. We are not in lockdown, so the store should function properly. We are in lockdown, so the store will not function properly. And I would like this to fire. Which one's close? That. So the door is open. We go into lockdown, it automatically closes the door. And when we're... Actually... I don't want it... I want it to behave the way I want it to behave. So instead of just closing it, so then when we come out of lockdown, the flip-flop's not triggered. So the flip-flop's set one way. See, if the flip-flop's set so it's moving up, and I tell it to move down automatically, with skipping the flip-flop next time it triggers, it moves it down. So, and, so we want an and a not. So U to U, and you are going to trigger that flip-flop. And, oh. And I want this one in there. So now, that'll only trigger if the door is in the up position, so that knot's fired, and we're in lockdown. So now, when I go into lockdown, that doesn't trigger. So now when I come out of lockdown, the door triggers properly. Ah, see? Isn't that beautiful? Alright. Awesome. Now, do I want to go through the problem, or the, No, we're not going to do a regular lock, or we're not going to do a lock on this door. This is just going to be a basic door. It only gets locked for a lockdown. I think one of mine is going to be a locked door, a door with a lock on one side. I want to make a whole thing of door templates. But first of all, we need this basic one. We're going to save this as 5-door vert. Up. I need to get rid of 5-door vert because a vertical door can also slide from the bottom. I think sliding from the top is going to be a better choice overall. So now when I paste this block, I just need to remember to undo the paste here and grab my lockdown logic. There we go. So now when I throw it into lockdown, it closes this door. It's not closing any door. There is no door. You have to add the door later. Alright. There we go. And then, now that I'm not in lockdown, I can hit this button and it slides it back up. Awesome. And the reds to remind me that's where I tie in my lockdown logic. And I should not need to touch it again. Alright. Alright, I'm happy with that. I think we're going to call it here. I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll dig you I'll dig you cats later, after I learn to speak English.